before we get on there. I told y'all this joint finna be so damn smooth. I mean, I let them know that the nigga got a vibe that make a gangster want groove. I mean, look, my dog. I played this for a chick who swear to God himself she don't listen to rap. Now every time she roll up, we pull out, she won't listen to that. I know where it's at, goddamn it. I know. We on there now. Goddamn. We just sitting here under the blue lights in a place they just cannot go. Excuse me. Shooting for bullseyes every time I throw. Benji cussing me out every time he touched the floor. Welcome to cruise control.
Nice to have you.
I'll be your pilot for the hour.
You know.
Also the flyers of the hour.
I told you so.
Yeah.
You dig it?
Sit back.
Sunday mornings in my city, it's a car show.
Yeah.
Only time they never treat it like a war zone.
Yeah.
Drop head Chevys looking, drop dead gorgeous with her. Chick that heard the levee break when she was in New Orleans.
That's
yeah.
right.
Travel like a military man. Air time on my forces and it's snow around my Timbs. I see Mike Vick whipping when I'm out in Timberland. Pusha T pushing up. Heart of South Virginia, man. Kalo K, West New York. Shout out my Dominican, screaming fuck Donald Trump. Make the White House great again. I've been on it since 10. They like, Velly, where you been? I say all around the world and I'm finna tow again. I'm like, where do I begin?
Nigga.
Yeah, I've been on it since 10.
Check his story.
I met Shorty, she was heartless like a tin man.
Yeah.
Nothing funny, getting money when she Sinbad. Making big plans, going shopping, counting 10 cash. She like pushing buttons, stunting drops, give them whiplash. I've been tested, I'm peeping the lesson. I almost lost my sanity, broke the man in me. Back to adolescence, not exactly where I planned to be. Dig the redirection, I ain't worried about my God. He knew I needed blessings. Get the message, I don't need your confessions. I don't do recessions, I was given hustle, hard, and game. You can keep the stressing, all your baby mamas know my name. All your partners want my chain. I logged on to Instagram and all these cats is wearing gold bones again. Like it's 1992, yeah. I know I inspired you. Difference is I'll never hate or try to stir up some debate about who started doing what and claiming that you niggas late. Even though I know it's true, because I've been enlightened too. Don't worry about nothing, I got it. It's all under control. Ride, cruise. Third Coast Radio, coming out your stereo. Yeah. I ain't got time for these bitches, I do business after dark. Yeah. Kicking flavor, West LA and Lamar Park. I ain't motivated by fake titties with no job. I can get my rocks off when them Ozzy burn tires off the freeway. Man, it's feeling like a replay. Took her clothes off, say it's finna be a cheap day. Make that ass walk, I'ma spot it if she fraud. Cause she thought that paper was gonna keep on spinning like the DJ. Freeway, yeah. I get off on the freeway. It's feeling like a replay. I ain't got time, I do business after dark on the freeway. Man, it's feeling like a replay. Yeah, I get off on the freeway. Man, it's feeling like a replay. I ain't got time, I do business after dark. It's 8 a.m., the sun is beaming. What a time to be alive. You hit these streets hard enough, man, somebody's bound to see the drive. From young and from turning nothing to something outside, to getting funded cause people falling in love with the sound. Never expose my hands, you can't knock me off, no plans. Dance, damn, I ain't trying to talk. Take these rubber bands, handstands, that might get you far with them other mans. I got a lot of reasons, and if I explain that mean I care, but we ain't there. Don't think I'm picking up the phone. If it ain't bricks to help this empire I'm building, may move on. It'll make sense if you stay out my mix when I get in my zone. They got a couple fifths in here, all that piff and shit is strong. I've been working since this morning, baby, I ain't got time. Yeah, I've been working since this morning, baby, I ain't got time. I ain't got time for these bitches bitches, I do business after dark. Kicking flavor, West LA and Leimert Park. I ain't motivated by fake titties with no job. I can get my rocks off when them eyes and burn tires off the freeway. Man, it's feeling like a replay. Took her clothes off, say it's finna be a cheat day. Make that ass walk, I'ma spot it if she fraud. Cause she thought that paper was gonna keep on spinning like the DJ. Freeway. Yeah, I get off on the freeway. It's feeling like a replay. I ain't got time, I do business after dark on the freeway. Man, it's feeling like a replay. Yeah, I get off on the freeway. Man, it's feeling like a replay. I ain't got time, I do business after dark.
I'm in it too deep, I gotta moonwalk out of this one. And I'm in chillin', medicate as I smoke this blunt. Inhale and exhale as the smoke burn my vision. Voices in my head as I begin to listen. Hustler's ambition with the homies in the kitchen. Pyrex on the stove, baggies to bag and flip it. The homie spitting game, I'm listening, he's getting more specific. My palms sweating and itching, let's get this money, my nigga. But I'm a family guy like Pete Griffin. Had to switch my mind up, think a little different. Even took my pop's advice, went and got a 9 to 5. Hated it way back then, but I'm glad I listened. The homie went to jail because niggas start snitching. Facing a few years and a few sentences. So I'ma get up in this lab, perfect my sentences. While sipping juice and gin, while driving on the 110.
Freeway, bitches, I do business after dark. Kicking flavor, West LA and Leimert Park. I ain't motivated by fake titties with no job. I can get my rocks off when them eyes and burn tires off the freeway. Man, it's feeling like a replay. Took her clothes off, say it's finna be a cheat day. Make that ass walk, I'ma spot it if she fraud. Cause she thought that paper was gonna keep on spinning like the DJ. Freeway. Yeah, 1-5, got a pit. Yeah, I've been running laps on niggas' back since. Running laps on niggas' back since. I've been running laps on niggas' back since 1-5. Daddy pissed cause he don't get to see his son rise. I might chop the top off every phone when I pull up on that bitch. It ain't no question who's that nigga left her mouth wide. I've been running laps on niggas' back since 1-5. Yeah, whoa. I've been running laps on niggas' back since 1-5. Yeah. Look, don't try to act all good, you the same nigga mad. Oh yeah, stop talking on pillows. I ain't here to talk long, we just came for the bag off the LAX, nigga had to get on. They'll never get that shot, they can never get this high. Fuck is you talking about, bitch? I toss him up like Larry Bird. I'm born a decade early, probably signed me to slaughterhouse. All I try to do is stay grounded, chill with the people I'm down with, stack up and count. We ain't really having no problems, pull up and watch and bomb. The niggas is vibe. Thought I'd never make it to the West Coast, look at me now. Bring my niggas back to best mode. Fell for the South, had to give her the sound. Lil' mama, what you think we here for? Mo, I think they got the memo. He say copy nigga tenfold. All that hustling met a lot of plugs. Now it's coming back like tenfold. Still 2 cups when I sip those. Still white raps in a cap with a brim low. Still keep a couple hitters, case them hating niggas get the trip and fucking up the tempo. Top down, cruising 4-5 in LA weather. She ain't never seen an alligator mixed with leather. I got what you want, but I know our birds flock together. I don't do no tricking if that chick ain't doing nothing special. I've been running laps on niggas' back since 1-5. Daddy pissed cause he don't get to see his son rise. I might chop the top off every phone when I pull up on that bitch. It ain't no questions who's that nigga left her mouth wide. I've been running laps on niggas' back since 1-5. Yeah, whoa. I've been running laps on niggas' back since 1-5. Yeah, whoa. I think we're gonna call this one time for flowers. It's always a time for flowers, good or bad. Yeah. I think it's time we start thinking about different ways. Cause honestly, I can sit here thinking about shit for days. I remember being young and we was kicking on the block. It still was brothers getting popped. Different bullshit another day. But it's 1,000 other ways to get this cake, that's what they don't say. While you all popping a bottle and drinking rosé. Young and thinking about his father, walking, looking both ways. While mom's is out just trying to do her best to keep the phone paid. Wonder if he could've, think he would've stayed for me. Even though he wasn't around, think he prayed for me. Lord knows I prayed for him more than I did myself. Every time I seen his ass in person, had to pinch myself. You know it's funny, I went to Texas for like a summer. Kicked it with my siblings, man, I love them, nothing keeps me from them. My big brother introduced me to bang. He had a subwoofer and a F-150, reason to swing. They looked at him and looked at me and they was so puzzled. Trying to put together missing pieces, that's my soul brother. Never known color till we walked outside. Staring at me with my white brother, so cockeyed. Some shit we laugh about, nah. And to this day I got to thank my pops. That crazy nigga at least did something right. We never pick 'em, but we love 'em right. Yeah. And it's always been a father teaching sons to fight. Fast forward to the good days, I had to fend without him. To them lovely 4 years I spent before I went to college. Me and Clark was getting bitches with the women, I'm a scholar. I know one day she gon' get that pussy up. I ain't bothered, there's some niggas out here really hate my guts. They ain't bout it, plus I'm always with some niggas that might flip and split your noggin. Never hesitate to go and shake these haters off me. Paid to be a cool nigga, but it never cost it. Back in 09 I saw my first black president. Every person of color just knew Barack was heaven sent. Ain't no more discrimination, mama, we made it. They acting like we finna gain shit, like reparations. Whole campaign was based on changing, I'm waiting patient. Whole campaign was based on changing, I'm waiting patient. And even though I never saw directly what the brother did, from then I knew this world could never play me on some sucker shit. I can be intelligent, he might think I'm selling shit. She gon' think I got something if I tell her I'm celibate. Every church I went to had judges for the hell of it. You'd be surprised how many people criticizing fellowship. Showing up to interviews in Calvin Klein shoes that I bought with drug money, confidential ×2. But I never put that marijuana down though. Homie pissing in a condom, so I passed that test too. And you want me to go and fight for this country? Man, I'm watching people treat these vets like they nothing. Had a conversation with an ex-Navy soldier, homeless. Got stuck in Virginia, but he saved from Magnolia, so I had to give him something. I'm 2 months behind rent, hell I got somewhere to stay. And if the tables would've switched, I'd hope he helped me with my struggle. And it wasn't about him being black, I'm a child of God. I don't know him, but I love him. Fast forward to the Golden Gates, I'm not even scared. Peter checked me off the list, like my grandmother said. Asked me how I like my life and if I think I did it well. Kept it G and said I loved and I learned when I failed. But I'm glad to be up here above the towers. Swear I dreamt of how this place would look 1,000 hours. Now point me to my grandmother's crib, gotta tell her that I made it. We got catching up to do, we talk for hours. Time for flowers.